Hi and welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we share a video of how to make a mac and cheese with cauliflower. So it's still with the pasta as the original dish dictates, but we add cauliflower. First of all, take a nice cauliflower in quite a big size and cut it into smaller bouquets or chunks even that are neither too small nor too big. It's gonna be a really good addition to the mac and cheese to add cauliflower, as it is a healthy vegetable. It's gonna give a different type of texture to the dish. So the idea is to take plenty of cheddar cheese, and we recommend you to take a good one that has some taste. It could be a great brand you know, or even bought from the cheese shop. But the idea is to grate the cheese and to actually add it to the bechamel sauce that we are going to make now. So in a small pot, melt the butter. After that, you can add flour. And then what you're making here is called a roux. That's a French term of this little ball you get that is a mix of flour and the butter. After that has cooked just for a little bit of time and become a little nutty in the smell, you can add in the milk. And we recommend you to use a milk with quite a high percentage of fat. So we use one that is actually 4.5% fat. It's gonna give a nice creamy result. And you just add in the milk as you go to get the consistency you wish for. And it's also very important that the bechamel sauce, it obtains a level where it boils so that we can really get this taste of flour away. It's going to go away with the boiling. In plenty of boiling water that is salted, you can cook your macaroni, so your pasta. Give them, first of all, 1 minute, then add in the chunks of cauliflower and let this cook for 3 minutes. This is now the bechamel sauce that we're going to add cheese to. And in that way we render it into what's called a Mornay sauce, which is just a mix of bechamel and cheese. We only use 2/3 of the cheddar here because we're gonna add the rest for the top of the dish. Add in just a little bit of Dijon mustard to the bechamel. It's gonna give this a little bit different taste, which is really good because of the fattiness and the creaminess of the sauce. Remember to salt and pepper generously. Taste it and make sure that it's not too salty because there is already salt in the cheese. We just drained the pasta and the cauliflower and now we're ready to assemble. So in a dish that can go into the oven, you're gonna wanna butter this one and then pour in the pasta as well as the cauliflower. This has now cooked. The cauliflower still have a bit of a bite to it, which is important for the texture of the final dish. Pour over the Mornay sauce and distribute it evenly. As you can see, the texture of the sauce is not too thick, and this is actually on purpose to obtain the best result. Sprinkle on the last third of the cheddar cheese. And then this dish will go into a preheated oven for 20 minutes or so until nice and golden brown at 390 degrees Fahrenheit. As you see, the final result is a piping hot dish with your pasta, your cauliflower that still has a bite to it. It's going to give this great texture. And then, of course, the creamy sauce and the cheesy top. Serve up a good portion. And as you can see, also here in a minute when we eat the dish, the texture of the sauce has allowed us to still have a very creamy and saucy consistency. So it's not too dense or too solid piece of casserole dish. It's actually more of a creamy, saucy pasta dish, which was what we were looking for. Thanks a lot for having watched MTB Cooking on YouTube. We hope you enjoyed the video, that you're going to want to try this out yourself, and that you want to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. We'll see you next time in yet another video. Bye.